at the crib with David Luke.
And this is Dope Convos. So, David, tell me about David.
Well, let me see. I first started making beats in probably 2007. Maybe like 15. Yeah, I was 15.
What made you want to start making beats?
I don't know. It's just something I always wanted to do since I was in 3rd grade.
Wow.
Yeah. My dad used to play like Mos Def and Tyler Quali and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I think that Reflection Eternal album with High Tech and Quali, that had really made me want to start making beats. And it was really high tech beats, the beats he made, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it just had a, not want to do it as a profession, but just want to just make
Just do it, just to do it. So that make it more of a passion for you instead of just something to do for work. That's cool.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Then, I don't know, like probably like the 9th grade, no, 10th grade, I came across a brother named Dawood Humphrey. I don't know if you know Dawood. You know Dawood?
Jesus, that's not.
He real like, he know a lot about computers and one of them type guys. So he gave me Fruity Loops and he taught me a little bit of like the basics or whatever. And I think about a month later he usually come to my house and just pop up sometimes. So like about a month later, that when we stand on the south side, and he came over and I was just showing him a lot of stuff I was doing with the beats. I guess I really want to do it, and I just, as long as you teach me the basics, I just figure out the rest.
Get around with it.
Yeah, and I was playing him a lot of dope stuff. He thought something wrong with me. He said, man, you gonna sell your soul to the devil. So it was funny, but it's just been like that since. And I probably make like one beat a week, and I had like a busted iPod, and I would walk to Monroe. I walked to Monroe like every day to listen to that same beat, and then walk home, listen to that same beat, I do the same shit every day. Then I get tired of it, I make a new beat, and do the same thing. So, yeah. I'm not a secretive person. I'm just very, very private.
Would you say you're more so selective?
In a way, but not so much. It's just like I'm more of a direct and personal person. I like to be around.
Right.
So if you like, that's the problem I have with family sometimes. Like, if you want my time, okay, just reach out and you got all my time. Come here. And I'm real, like, I like being around people. So I don't really be on my phone with that much shit. I like to experience things. Even if I'm just sitting down, doing nothing, playing the game.
Right.
You know, that's cool with me. But in a nutshell, I'm really grounded. I got like a country way, like a lifestyle that I have. Like you see, I'm out barefoot. I like I'm real domestic. Like everybody that comes around know that I take care of you. They know I like cook, make sure you straight. I'm like that type of guy. I'm like a nurturer, you know. And that's really I am. With a short temper, I do have a short temper, but I've been working on that. And really, what I've been doing, the reason why since 2015, I'm like, I kind of pop up and then I go back and hide it. It's really more so I learned to be more business minded with what I'm doing instead of super creative and just going with the flow. So I've been like working on this continuous piece of work since 2015. It's done. But just everything that comes around, the politics, how it needs to become, the business, that's what I think has been a missing element for all of us. And even watching Steve, it's been like a science experiment. I'm just sitting and studying, and I'm like, okay, I knew I was right. Even with my body of work, I had an opportunity to get it in the right hands and get a and they were super interested in it, but just seeing how certain business wasn't done right, it taught me a lot. So, and it also gave me encouragement to let me know, okay, I really can do this because that just gave me a guarantee that it's that of the quality. So with that, which I could say now, I'm want to, when I do emerge or start being more around people and more sociable, I want to teach more so to be more vulnerable, teaching about introspection, you know.
So, because that's a good topic, like right quick, what is your idea of male vulnerability? Like, what do you think men need to learn when it comes to being vulnerable?
That it's okay to cry. For example, my whole project or piece of work, which is funny, people want to know more about me. The whole thing is about me really, and I'm really dicing myself up, slicing myself up, and just putting it in art form. And through the process, I'm learning stuff about myself and learning, mental health wise, learning, okay, why does that trigger you in a way? Okay, then it's really because when you were this age, this affected you. And so anytime anything reminds you of that,
so when starting to make more sense.
Doing self-therapy, really. Yeah. And I'm really using myself as a guinea pig because I used to want to be a counselor. If I wouldn't have been doing music, I'd probably be like a counselor or something, a psychologist.
Get something on the couch.
Yeah, shit like that. Yeah, I really be doing shit like that. And I really just like mine. So that's what the project is about. So I'm teaching through my experiences and what I learned through meditation, and really just sitting still and just really being more observant.
How often do you meditate?
I try to daily, at least 5 minutes a day. I try to. Sometimes I might not do it a while, and I might be like, I'm straight.
I meditate also. I don't know, like when I do it makes me feel better.
It does work. It does work.
Like I have a better day when I meditate. Like I always have a better day when I meditate.
I have to use those guided meditation apps. Because sometimes my mind, I could do it without nothing, but I like to just be for whatever mood or whatever going on. Choose a category, let the teacher talk me through the whole 10 minutes, however long. But don't get me wrong, we talking all this. I'm human too.
Right.
I like what I like, and I have my feelings about me. But the real thing is, so I don't think I'm godly. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I just wanted to say that for a record. But the real thing I just want to teach, especially bringing it all. But I have to, my project and the stuff I'm working on has to be right. And it's about to come, that time is coming. It's like literally like we there now, But stuff has to be right so you can make an impact. And that's what I choose to do, want to impact. I want to have like a program for the elementary kids, have like a block of time and you go in there and meditate with them.
Because, and I don't mean to cut you off,
yeah, but good.
Just put that out there. I always wanted to bring, and I know we have like the Boys and Girls Club, the Girls Club here, but I always wanted to bring a youth center to Albany and have so that we could of course provide the youth with like after school care and stuff like that. I feel like Albany need that. I always felt that way. I went to the Boys and Girls Club growing up, the one on Jefferson Street, because I lived in CME or whatever, and that was cool. That was something that I needed. And once I was I always did something after school. Like I was a cheerleader, I was in different clubs, I played basketball. I couldn't hoop to save my fucking life, but I did it. And I played softball. Like I always did other stuff. So I think like what you plan on bringing is a good thing. Like they need it.
Yeah.
We need it.
Definitely a lot of other stuff, but yeah, just especially when they know somebody that really from the streets.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't never really did nothing bad, but I always was there for my people. And, you know, of course, time, but I always been the same way. Even when we was younger, I always been trying to be the voice of reason. I always trying to be that.
The peacemaker.
Yeah, the peacemaker. I always been. That's just who I am. But I just really want to just bring in little stuff like that here. And just more ideas, more just stuff that really benefit the kids and just people's time. Like imagine if we had like a scout zone.
I would be in there. Like
yeah.
I would be there more than the kids would be there.
Yeah. Man, that'll light sit up. The scout zone. Like, that light sit up. But you know, I mean that's really what all this about. Like of course it's a process. But now that Steve is like the opening of a new door.
So how did you meet Steve? Where did that connection start?
This is funny. I always knew about Steve from going to the skate ring, and I never like to go out, but like I'll go on Sundays and go skate. But they always had a portion of the time they'd donate like probably like 30 minutes or an hour to him. They'd make everybody stop skating and let him come out. Yeah, he used to come out there like, go Steve, we have to go stand to the side.
So like around what time was this? Because I used to go to the skating rink when I was younger, but they would also dedicate time to allow us to get in the middle and do a bunch of ratchet shit. I never saw Steve at that time.
I had to be like in middle school. They had a little time when they used to, probably like 6th grade, 6th, 7th. Come out there and do his thing. But I was always getting mad because I used to really like to skate and just really tell me, hey man, fuck me, Steve. I was talking shit about Steve. And then from there, I probably like 2009, around the time my first son, you know, his mom had got pregnant. And I made like a beat tape called About Time or whatever. And I put it on my MySpace, and Steve had heard it. But he heard About Time, and my son's mom, she's pregnant time, she's like, who is this nigga out on your page talking about David Luke and stuff like that? She did clowning or whatever, and I was like, I said, oh no, that's Steve. I said, yeah, I know about that nigga. Like, I said, I'm gonna see what he talking about. He was just saying he was really praising the tape, and he was just surprised I was from all being there with him. You know what I'm saying? So I reached out to him, and he sent me a couple songs that he made so I could just feel out his style. And it was one song he made called Diamond Dozen, I think. It was some old Young Boy shit. That when he was Young Boy. And he put out
that was his name?
Yeah, Young Boy. That's his old name. And he sent me, it was one of them songs. I ain't like none of the songs, but that one song I said, ooh, I like this nigga. So I said, all right, give me $200 and I'm producer for life. But, so that's that. You know, we just been building ever since then, building a friendship. We weird in the same way. You know, so it's just been going since then. We fast forward, decided to lock in and do a project together. 2013, we put it out. Thought that's second thoughts. That got us mentorship from Ali Shaheed from Tribe Called Quest. Then a couple celebrities that saw like some shit too. It was pretty cool. Then Ali used to fly me out a lot. He was becoming like more of my mentor. We really clicked. And he started nurturing me from there, taking me to Canada to work on like secret projects. And he really was just really nurturing and developing me like for real. That, as I look back. Then from there, it took me to LA like 2015, which is funny. I had made a pact with God, and I said, if by the time my son turned 5, I think 5, I said, none of this music shit, I'm gonna stop doing this shit. I'm gonna just really go to school and do without some other shit. And that was when I got to do Black Eyed Peas, and that was cool. That was dope as fuck. They actually liked one of my beats, so I gave them one on, and we worked with some shit. Came back the next month thinking I was gonna work with them. I went to school by Q House. I mean, all this from Ali, you know what I'm saying? I worked some shit with him. But then coming back home, after all that was said and done, that's when I went in my deepest, darkest depression. I became recluse, and then started working on the project that I was talking about earlier. You know. What's up, grandma? That's my grandma.
Hey, grandma.
Grandma been fishing.
She don't act like she don't act like a grandma.
Why no?
Now I'm saying that's a good thing.
You don't look like a grandma.
That's a good thing.
I'm 62.
What?
I still wear my mini skirts, girl, and
You
my
better.
fun tights and my blonde hair.
You better.
What y'all doing?
Now they want to add me some questions.
Well, you looking like your money.
I am money. You know what? I was broke last week, and Steve, what happened to Steve?
I need $20.
Hold on. I'm gonna say that I had to just keep saying I'm broke. No, I ain't broke anymore. I had to.
You looking like money.
That's good.
But I need $20 because I ain't get paid this week.
I need $20 too.
Come on, Pooh, now. I ain't never asked you for nothing now. Come on now, don't be like that. I mean, that show you girls like you keep your grandma.
I ain't saying I got no money. You said I look like money. I need some money.
You got $20. I get paid next week.
I'm gonna ask you for $20 for real.
Oh, Lord. Look, why Pooh be front like that? Put that on thing. Pooh don't do me right.
That real. The money about to come though. For real.
It's coming, grandma.
I used to be, even when people say stuff like that, I'm like, nah, man. But somebody told me, somebody, you better stop being that way.
Yeah.
I said, you will never come up. You will never. And then that when I was so depressed, trying to be so modest, and, you know, just all that weird stuff. You know.
So tell us about Depressed David.
Depressed David is the David that everybody loves because I make everybody super duper happy and keep a smile on my face, which is a mess. You know, that's been my whole thing with this music stuff because I always saw myself as a supporter. I'm the oldest brother out of all my siblings, 5 of us. But I always yearned for a mentor or big brother. So everybody that's around me,
You always needed guidance.
I always the youngest, even in the freedom fighter, I was the baby. You know, but it's like once you being so supportive and loyal to so many people after a while, and then you're seeing this person don't want to do nothing, you look up to him. This person don't want to do nothing, you look up to him. So it's like everybody letting you down, or this person actually going through some things. So then you being young and don't understand it, you know, it kind of like lets you down and puts you in this, mood, because I'm already used to coming second, or used to putting myself in that supportive position. You know what I'm saying? Which is a powerful position. Because I'm always the I told you so person.
Right.
But after a while, I just started being like, man, I can really take a chance on myself and add some more power into myself to better aid everything that's around me. You know what I'm saying? So I could better be more of an assistance. They got me my phone. From my friends. That's funny. But now that's really what it's about for me. Be the best version of me so I can be a best assistant to my friends or whatever. So even though Steve doing what he doing, yes, of course we gonna merge and everything. Because that's already done. But I need to get my business in order and get all my stuff in order. Right. So that open up more chance to get more money, more opportunity. You ain't never worry about nothing.
So you continue to look like money, like grandma said.
I gotta keep it's work. I gotta keep it up. But now I'm so used to just being not seen. The point I would walk around in sweatpants, you got a hole on the side, and you see my skin and shit. I be comfortable like that, man. And I ain't finna start dressing to impress nobody and nothing like that. But I don't know. I'm just not depressed like I did.
That's good.
That's really what it is. So it's just social anxiety, and you would never know it. You never know it. But that's why I say that's the part of me that everybody like, because I'm just whatever you want.
I mean, we all go through stages of depression. I know I do.
Yeah.
Except the only thing about me, when I'm depressed, I shut down. You could text and call me all day, I won't respond because I'm not in the mood, or you know what I'm saying, I don't feel like talking. Only time I put on a mask is if I have to go out. And that would be like me having to go to work, because I know I can't go to work and be mean to people. Like, people tell me I'm mean all the time. I don't care. But I know if I'm at work, then I have to be happy. I have to deal with those people. But depression is real. Like, it really is. What gets David
I would go walking. You know what I'm saying? I would feel a lot better after that.
I would say what helped me is recognizing the fact that I'm depressed. Also acknowledging it. It's like, okay, Chapter, you know you don't want to get back to that point, so let's do something different. Like, you know, if this is going to cause you to feel this way, don't do it. If that's not how you want to feel, don't do it. Or if this is going to cause you to be happy, then, you know, do it. Even if I have to force myself to do it, then I will. Just to keep from, you know what I'm saying, being down. Or because I got a daughter and I don't want her to, I got to be the strong person around her no matter what. And so it's like, I don't never want her to see me at my lowest. Like, I don't want her to even be able to go back and say, well, I remember when my mom was, you know, this, or she couldn't get out of bed or something like that. So once I recognize it, then I change my habits and I do something different to make myself feel good. But this isn't about me.
No, that's what it's about. Though. A lot of conversations I want to be in, I mean, I like it more so like that. When my project comes out, it's really going to be about it. I don't want to talk about, oh, this song, what did you mean? What do you think I'm doing?
Right.
You know, let's talk about that. But to come at what you were saying, it is about awareness, you know, at the end of the day. And
I do well checks on my friends. I text people, hey, you good? Anybody need to talk? Anybody feel good? You good? Like, I do that type of stuff. So if I can help, then I will. If you just need to talk, then I'm here. Whether I'm really listening or not, just know you got somebody to talk to.
Me being around a lot of musicians during that phase really helped challenge my mind and really helped me a lot. Because they were too going through their little thing. Like, everybody was going through this, like, the weird funk, but we were just doing so good at pushing.
Right.
You know, nobody was going to really, it wasn't going to really get that bad, you know, because I think around that time, Steve, Isaiah, we had did this rubber track program with Converse. Shout out to Isaiah, he managed that situation and got us in the contest. And that was when me and Steve started getting back in the studio, working together and just being back around each other more, you know. And they was there through some I had some tough moments around that time. They was there. And Steve, you know, he like a big brother too, you know. So he gave me a lot of his experience. So he a good person, you know. Steve, he come back to Steve, but Steve really important. You know, he really special. But a lot of, you know, because a lot of stuff in my time happened in my time.
Right.
You know, so, but it really is about awareness and just realize, you know, now if I feel like a clinch right here, then I know I'm either tense about something, about to be mad, or I'm a little irritated. And even if I don't even feel like it's about to happen. So now I've been like, just meditating helped me realize that. But now if I feel it, I'm like, okay, don't even true. I'll be how I be now. So if that little stuff like that helps, like, because it starts in the body. The body always tell you what's going like for most men, we carry a lot of stress in our back, our right back lean, and our lower back. So it depends on where it's at. That's an indication of what exactly is going on. I got this little chart, but that's something else to look into. You guys should really pay attention to. Yeah.
We gotta wrap it up. So.
Told you I spoke to good job.
In conclusion, it was cool having you here, and us being here because we at your shit. So us being able to talk to you and find some time. You, anything you want to say? To sign off.
I sign off saying, go get Starters to Angels from Steve Cantrell now. His Instagram is at I am Cantrell. My Instagram is at DavidLuke0123. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just keep watching for the future.